to go over the rhythm with violin 1 and violin 2 at measure 24. So 2 measures before that, right? We have 8, quarter, 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 8. 8, quarter, quarter, 8. Okay, let's clap that rhythm, violin 1, violin 2. I'm going to do those 2 measures together. Here we go. Ready? Clap. 8, quarter, 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 8, 8, quarter, 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 8. Good. Let's try it with our instruments now. Just violin 1 and violin 2. 24. 1, 2, ready, go. 8, 8, quarter, 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 8. Let's try it with me. Okay, this is violin 1. Let's hear violin 1. Ready? 24. Ready? Play. Good. Let's hear second violins with me. Ready? 2. Ready? Play. Good. Now, 24, everyone. Let's play that together. 24. Ready? Play. Listen, violin 1. Listen to the melody here. So this is 35. Let's pick up the B3. Okay, let's try that together. 35, violin 1. Right on 35. Violin 1, ready? Play. 2. Okay, everybody, postcards from Russia. So for some of you, you may have never seen this key before. Does anyone know what key Postcards from Russia is in? Okay, we're actually going to play in a minor key. But I don't know, maybe you've never played in a minor key before. So that's going to feel a little bit different. Kathy. How's it going? So we're going to play in D melodic minor. Take a listen. That's kind of neat, right? So we're going to go up the scale. Pick a D to play. We're going to play 1 octave. We're going to play D, E, F natural, G, A, B, C sharp, D. I'll call them out. Let's all try it. So I'm playing on open D. That's my comfort zone. All right, here we go. Here's D, E, F natural, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. Now you might be thinking, well, why did she play B when it's got B flat in the key, right? Right. Well, listen on the way down. Here's your B flat. Okay, we also have C natural on here. So on the up the scale, we have B and C sharp. On the way down, we're going to lower those. So let's try that. So we're going to play on that top D now. D, C natural, B flat, A, G, F natural, E, and D. Woo! Let's put it together, okay? I'll call out their notes. Here's, ready? We'll start from our first D, our lowest D. Here we go. So D, E, F natural, G, listening. Now, does any of those C nat or F natural sneak in on you? Make sure that your I say C natural, I meant to say F natural. Make sure that those stay nice and low. So on the E string, violin 1, your F natural is a low first finger. So let me actually hear first violin. Everybody at home, you can continue playing with us, but let's hear measure 7, violin 1. Here we go. Actually, I'll play with you. Measure 7. 1, 2, and ready, play. That was very good. Everybody now at measure 7. Appalachian Reflections. We're going to look at one specific song on here. Who's ever played Old Joe Clark on their instrument before? Awesome. Good. So you might recognize this. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, sorry. We're in 2. Okay. The 2 beats per measure. And take a look at your key signature. Another big key change here. Anyone know what key we're in? We're in A major, right? We have F sharp and C sharp and G sharp. So hopefully we can recall that. I'm going to get a violin 1 part out. Let's try that much one more time, except I'm going to play the violin 1 part. Okay? But let's start on measure 5, right on measure 5. Here's the melody. You recognize that? Here we go, measure 5. 1 and 2 and ready, go. Measure 7, 8. Excellent. So we have a couple things I want to discuss. Okay, we have a rhythm in violin 1, which is a nice fun rhythm. We have these notes, violin 2 and viola. You've got these little dashed over your notes. We also have these little purity looking things on top of your notes. So we're going to go over some of those things today. First thing I want to go over is something called marcato. Marcato is the little caret notes that you might see on top. So for instance, violin 1, right off the bat, you have the marcato. Cello and bass, you have it measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? The marcato, it looks like this on top of your notes. Viola and violin 2, you see it on measure 11. So if you know, Josh.
Marcato is like where you have your bow on the violin, for example, like this.
Okay. Yeah, so marcato is actually placing. Okay, let's see. Yes, Boone says marked or accented. Yes, they're marked, accented. We're accentuating those notes. So yes, Boone, good job. We're placing more emphasis on those notes. It's almost like a biting sound, right? So for violin 1, if you heard the recording already, you probably heard the marcato, but here's violin 1. So some of those notes you hear a little bit more, right? So let's listen to violin 1. Let's give it a try, all right? And then I'm going to invite cello and bass to join us in just a little bit, okay? All right, violin 1, starting measure 1. Here's the sound again. Let's try it. 1, 2, ready, and. That's it. Good. Let's talk about the next thing. If you have notes with the 3 dashes on the note, it's moving your bow as fast as you can. Anybody know what the term is? Leah says tremolo. It's tremolo. Yes, we actually want to kind of sound like we're trembling. Starting at measure 11, we all have moving notes together. Okay? We all have them. So I'd like to hear violin 1, 2, and viola first. Violin 1, 2, and viola. I'll play the violin 1 part for now. This is 11. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Not bad, not bad. Let's try it again. Violin 2, I'll play your part this time. And this is also viola. Here we go. 1, 2, and ready, play. Good. With more confidence, we're going to play the beginning. I'm going to play the violin part for right now, okay? Everybody, violin 1, play with me, but I will be playing the violin 1 part. Everybody, join us. Here we go, beginning. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will send you weekly emails with some assignments to go over, okay? So thank you all for coming tonight. Be sure that you take everything that is yours with you. And Kathy, are we exiting out?
Yeah, and if you just pack up and stay in your seats, we'll exit them one at a time.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, everyone. Thank you. See you next week for those that are coming in person, and next week on Zoom.